Jeez. $1,500 on the net. Come on, fire. $1,500 on the net. Come on, fire.
Out at another collector car estate auction today. This gentleman did rebuilt wrecks in his garage shop. He had quite an eye for classic vehicles of all makes, American, European. He also really had a thing for motorcycles. You can see them rode up behind the trees there. I've got a whole nother video showing those, so be sure and subscribe to see those. Taking a year around here, already had the 51 Imperial, some Fiat Spiders, Fiero, got this Henry J Camaro creation, 40 Ford pickup, four-wheel drive creation. This guy had the tools, he had the vision, just didn't finish them all. 57 Chevy two-door hardtop. That car's really pretty good builder. Guy just need to piece together what's missing out of used parts or catalog stuff. 51, 52 Dodge. Pretty neat old car. Got that cool old ram's head hood ornament. The end of the video here will show you all the ones that Joe bought, that'll be headed to the Rust Ranch, that'll be available. 67 Chevy short bed step side, 67, 68 Mustang coupe, and then next to it is a 66. Mustang's pretty iconic collector vehicle. It was based on Ford Falcon mechanicals, and then they made a whole new body skin, give it that sporty look. First Mustangs came out in April of '64, so they were 64 and a halves, and I don't know if Ford expected them to be the success that they were, but they went crazy. Old 60s Nova here, 63 maybe, two-door hardtop. Pretty good builder car. Old 57 Ford panel delivery. Not one of those around every corner. Got a 50 Chevy. Cool patina on that if you like the ratty look. About a 40 Dodge, little half-ton pickup. Cool little truck there. '56 Ford F100, 1 year only with the wraparound windshield. Pretty desirable body. 57 Ranchero. This old 55, 56 Chevy, 3/4 ton. Good.
Right?
No. Not bad. Yeah. Got the tow bar on there to tow it out to the field, so you can drive it home for lunch and leave the tractor in the field. 40s, 50s Studebaker, has a real neat chubby look to it. 51-2 Ford. Neat 3/4 ton truck with the cool patina. 39 Chevy, two-door. Looks okay curbside, but inside the whole underneath of that car is just plumb rotted out of it. 37 Ford. Cool car. I wanted one of these real bad when I was younger, but never found one. That one's a flatback. They also had one with a hump-shaped trunk called the humpback. Some 30s Ford cabs. Joe and Gordon loading their tin.
What do you need here, Joe? Let's fill these beds full of stuff.
I have a trailer so I can take something to the rust ranch if you get your arrangements arranged. Arrange your arrangements. About a 36 Dodge, then a Corvette. I don't know if that's really a Grand Sport or if they just painted it that way. Kind of a neat Corvette.
What do you know, man?
How we doing?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Did this have the T-tops with it?
Nope.
I've got a set at my shop.
What do you want out of them?
Like $200.
Are they those painted ones?
They're yellow, yeah.
All right. Well, I got one that might be a parts car now that I got this one.
Okay.
We got 3 of these now.
Okay.
So, but
Ford Econoline pickup. Pretty unique vehicle. Very original condition. This one's desirable because it's got the 5-window cab. Glass all the way around. Little Corvair with the sad face on it. That was actually a turbo car. 57 Ford wagon. Another sad angle of the Corvair. Hit something that didn't move very well. Obviously gonna be a parts car at this point. The old Ford wagon, it either is a parts car or it needs a parts car, and it could go either way. Another 67 Mustang, pretty rough. Next guy will decide what happens to it. 53 Chevy was my favorite car here. I wanted to be in at about 1,000 and it brought 15. Pretty typical. Market right now is really strong. Things are really moving. It's just hard to get a car. The stuff at these auctions brings market price or close to it. 36 Chevrolet. It's a pretty neat car. These are pretty hard to restore. 36 and older. GM cars still had structural bodywood, so you can see the floppy doors. It's a lot of work to bring one back. About a 40 Ford pickup. 41 Ford. I think the 41s are ugly myself. Joe likes them though. 20s car, not sure what it was. This, I believe, is a Sunbeam that the gentleman has dropped over a Miata chassis. Not quite finished yet. It's up to the next guy. 57 Ranch wagon, full of parts. Couple Corvette carcasses. Little GMC truck. medium duty. 1981 to 87 Chevy there. Not too rusty. Old Jeep CJ7, I guess. This old Dodge was 36, 37 maybe. 1940 Ford, I believe. I think that's a truck hood that's on it. Not real sure on that car. It might be a 41 that they just set a 40 clip on. Old GMC pickup. They did the easy part of the chop on the Mercury. Now the hard part's left. 54, 5 maybe Studebaker. Another 49 to 52 maybe Studebaker pickup. This old Javelin was cool. Pierre Cardin. Had the special design on the seats. Pretty neat. 73 and 74 had the 4 big tail lights. This old Chevy 5-window. Decent truck, buildable. Another Javelin. It's ugly, but that car is really straight and really not a rust bucket. Definitely fixable. This old Buick 3-hole special. 57 maybe pickup. I think 57 had the 2 ridges on the hood. 37 GMC. 49 Ford. Had the little park lights and the refrigerator style door handles. This old Chevy, be a pretty good truck to fix up. It's really straight and not rotted. Just need to piece it together. Datsun, I believe. Little sports car. 53 Plymouth. This Chevy pickup, somebody's done an extended cab on it. Another 56. Another 67 Chevy. International in the 40s. 71, 72 Chevelle. Another Chevelle. 70 to 72 Camaro. 51, 52 International. Be fun to buff that paint and get it green again. This old 55 Chevy. Decent car. Somebody to rebuild. Obviously been repainted. Look there and see what original specs were for this one. Car's had pretty hard life, been vandalized. It's desirable enough body that somebody's gonna want to bring it back. They do repro awful lot for these cars. El Camino 68, 69. Good builder for somebody. I'm not really into them. This is a cool truck, old military, GMC or Chevrolet. World War II era. This Dodge, great Art Deco styling. 33 or 34 it's gonna be. Those are the hardest years of the Depression, so very low production. Seldom ever see these around. '58 Chevy, Motorcraft bumper sticker. Somebody's idea of a joke. Biscayne two-door post, cool old patina on it. Be a desirable car for someone. Been sitting around a long time. '56 Buick Special, pretty pounded, pretty rough. '50s two-door hardtops for projects aren't around every corner though. The right parts car, a guy could bring that one back, I think. Pretty neat chrome on that one. Shame it got vandalized and beat up. '58 Bel Air, two-door post. I believe you could get a two-door hardtop and a two-door post Bel Air in '58. Savable car, if a guy really wanted to. Either is a parts car or it needs a parts car, depending on your ambition. '65 to about '68 Corvairs. I believe '69 had the side marker lights. These are pretty rough, pretty rusty, pretty beat down. Likely parts cars. Go find me a crystal ball somewhere.
Get you some lottery tickets. Jeez.
$1,500 on the net, put them on fire, $1,500 on the net, put them on fire.
You said it was going to go for 16, and I thought it was going to go for 5.
5 times. Oklahoma. Going to Oklahoma. Thank you, Dad. Thank you for. Appreciate you all, guys. Moving up here. Which is 829. 829, guys.
Local car, Wichita, WSU. They're selling this '39 Chevy car.
Anybody on the floor? 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 21, gentlemen, now 21, now 21, 2100, 21. How you doing, Gene? 21, 21, I pay 21, you want a Gene? 21, sure. 21, I get her done. 21, 10, 21, 50, 21, 50, 2, that's it, now 2, 22, 50, 22, 50, that's it, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50,
Tell them what you got and show them the bill, and they'll get you all the
$2,200, that's
Who's picking up right now?
We're ready.
Oh, the U.S.
Yes, that one moving. Thank you.
Use us?
2200 to Florida. That's about as rusty as they are in Florida too. That one's going to the Rust Ranch.
That's kind of cool.
Joe bought the 51-52 Imperial, 36 Dodge, 51-52 Dodge, the 40 Dodge pickup, 56 Ford. This pickup is kind of a basket case. I helped him load it, take it to the Rust Ranch. So look for another video. I'll show what it looks like now. 37 Ford, two-door sedan, the 40s International pickup. Joe also got the 53 Plymouth with the overdrive transmission, extended cab Chevy truck with the visor, Ford with the visor, 49 two-door, the 54 Studebaker two-door. This is a 40 or 41 Ford, another 41 Ford. Joe got the 73-74 Javelin, as well as the wrecked Mustang. I pulled the Plymouth on, took it to the Rust Ranch for him. Dodge was the first one he loaded. So hanging in one of the buildings were these Jackson Pollock inspired paintings. These were done by the gentleman who had the body shop, I would presume with some leftover paint that he had. Jackson Pollock is well known today, but in his time he was pretty controversial. A lot of people looked at the work that he was doing and said, "That's not art." But at the time, people were pretty accustomed to figurative and representational works. Obviously, these works aren't representational of anything. So in that sense, the interpretation of the painting really is up to the observer. In that post-World War II era, a lot of ideas and concepts were more loosely defined, and you had the absurdist philosophy creeping in, and so the art of the time definitely reflects that. Jackson Pollock died young, but he still did get to see the budding popularity of his work taking hold and taking on. I tried to buy these paintings, but they were going to be passed on to some of the gentlemen's kids, which that's fine too. Good memories of their dad.